What food can you bring to an office holiday part that says, "I brought food because the office party is mandatory"? I attend a white elephant gift exchange. A person is able to pick an available gift or steal another person's gift over several rounds, and brought what I thought would be a gag gift, a bag of tangerines. They cost maybe $3 for 15, and I figured it would be annoying for the person to have to carry around after gifting. Those damn tangerines were the hit of the exchange. People were tripping over themselves to steal them from each other. They took what I intended to be a zero-thought, banal, and slightly insulting gift and made it the hit of the party. Your office seems like it'll be chock full of these kinds of people. Bring some tangerines. I bought 2 Taco Bell 12 packs to office Christmas this year. People fucking loved it. They got devoured. People love Taco Bell. I stopped by McDonald's on the way and hit up the dollar menu for my potluck item once. I think I bought like $30 in McDoubles and McChickens or something. I got pulled aside by my supervisor and chastised for it. But lo and behold, guess what everyone ate first? Tortilla chips with no dip, or the other way around. Ooh, a bag of baby carrots in the bag they came in is also a good one. Ooh, or mini packs of raisins. I think that's the one. Not a food but like napkins, paper plates, stuff like that. I always felt you could make a pretty good SNL skit of an unenthused office potluck where literally nobody brings food. It's just a big pile of napkins, plastic utensils, paper plates, solo cups, etc. Those gummy bears that give people the Totino's pizza rolls and a microwavable safe plate. Lutefisk. Beam with pride and share the story about how you talked your grandmother into sharing the family recipe brought over from Norway. It has that wonderful personal touch, until they taste it. A paper bag half filled with condiment packets that you toss into the glove box along with the napkins. Thanks for the gold. Before anyone else decides they want to give Reddit more money they don't need. Please just make a donation to your local animal shelter or any charity. 'Tis the season and all, E2 hey. Piece of candy. For real though. Make a donation or something. Reddit doesn't count. They're wealthy enough as it is, E3 3. Knock it the duck off before I find out who you are and ship all you little half a bag of condiment packets, E4 fine. Make it tucking rain. I'll match the donation equivalent. Platinum me for a tucking year. I swear I'll do it. E5 suck it. Some sanity. I'll edit all I want. E6 hate me even more. Come Bob. Our office potluck yesterday. More than one person went to McDonald's for nuggets. Ran into each other in line. So one got nuggets. One got fries and one got cheeseburgers. Another person brought a bucket of KFC independently. Fortune cookies. Not a bunch of the same brand ones, but a collection of fortune cookies saved up from months of Chinese takeout. Sushi, etc. It requires planning ahead, but it'll be worth it. Bonus points for sauce packets too. Gas station sushi platter. Had a potluck on Thanksgiving one year. Place I worked at never closes, and a coworker said he would bring yams. He shows up with a large can of yams. Doesn't even bring a can opener. He won the Passive-Aggressive Employee of the Year award that year. A packet of dip mix and the required sour cream unprepared. Just plop the two down next to each other. Skittles and M&Ms mixed in the same bowl. Open a can of kidney beans, in water, no sauce, and put them in a bowl, cold, with toothpicks next to the bowl. If you have time, drain the can, place the kidney beans on a fancy silver platter, spread out with toothpicks vertically inserted into each kidney bean. The extra effort should overcome anyone's natural instinctive reaction to kidney beans on a platter to query why you did it. And if cold kidney beans are even good, tasty to eat, i.e. it should look a natural party platter dish and your coworkers will eat cold non-cooked kidney beans. Chips. Dude. They are making you go and making you spend your own money. Forget apathy. You need to worship at the altar of chaos. Bring Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. In a decorative container. Bring plenty and make sure that they are prominently displayed so as to encourage the most snackage. For maximum enjoyment. Next you grab the out of order or cleaning signs and put them on all close bathrooms. You could certainly stick around for the aftermath. But you may want to bring a change of shoes. At my last work Christmas party, one of our quite socially awkward math teachers brought beets as his dinner item to share. Not cooked or prepared in any way. Just a bunch of beets. Still in that plastic vegetable bag you get from the produce aisle. He was fired soon after. For unrelated but unsurprising reasons. Edit, to answer your questions. He was fired because his performance did not match up with the rigorous expectations of the private school. We all kind of saw it coming. Edit 2, as a fan of The Office. I'm now kicking myself at the obvious Dwight Schrute parallels that I missed at the time. Dollar store imitation crab meat heavily blasted in the office microwave. The leftover Halloween candy. I brought napkins last year. Plain napkins. We had a potluck and a coworker brought as a big dish of white rice. No sauces or sides. Just rice. Absolute madlad. Edit, for further info. It was a potluck focusing on different cultural dishes. And the guy was Asian. So he definitely nailed it. Also the rice was great. A McCain deep and delicious cake. I think this might only be Canadian. But I'm sure there is an American equivalent. $5. Zero effort. The best part is that it will always be 100% gone by the end of the potluck. There is a special satisfaction in knowing that your colleagues slaved away to make something homemade and will be taking 75% of it back home with them while you had the thing everyone wanted and did no work. I used to bring one to every single potluck at my old job, and the dirty looks from my coworkers as my cheap cake was devoured always filled me with joy. Doritos. Everyone is always glad there are Doritos. But man, are they a bare minimum thing to bring. A bag of mini donuts that you obviously bought at the gas station across the street. Live lobsters. But no means to cook them. Remove the rubber bands from their claws. And unleash them. A bowl of radishes. Unwashed. One year someone brought a sausage pizza from Domino's to a breakfast potluck. Clearly it was last night's delivery mistake because the person who brought it was vegetarian. An open can of ravioli. The cheap kind. Slightly undercooked elbow macaroni with a single slice of cheese. Placed haphazardly on top. I'm a little late to this party. But this year a guy I work with brought a gallon of milk but no cups. He said somebody always brings pop but he doesn't drink pop. I've seen him drinking pop. We just think he needed milk at home and didn't expect anybody to drink it. Well, surprise Dave. I had cups in my truck I forgot to bring in from a party last week. We drank all his milk. Edit, thanks for the gold. Kind stranger. Anything with a reduced sticker on because it's nearly out of date. Hey. Dave. Merry Christmas. What's that? A sandwich. Oh. You know there's food here. Right. It's a potluck. Yeah. This is my contribution. You can't bring a sandwich to an office holiday party. Why not? It's food. I know it's food. That isn't the problem. Ah. You're Jewish. What? No. Even if I were. What would that have to do with anything? It's ham. It's a ham sandwich. I don't care what the filling is. How are people supposed to share it? They could just take a bite out of it. You know. It worked for me. Quote. You brought a used sandwich? Does used really apply to food? It sounds naughty. Look. Word choice aside. Are you seriously offering a sandwich that you've already started eating? I had to make sure it was good. You never can tell with sandwiches from gas stations. That doesn't. It wasn't. By the way. From a gas station? No. It wasn't good. Quote. Anyway. Merry Christmas. Where's the booze? TLDR, a used sandwich from a gas station. An old coworker of mine cut Hot Pockets into bite-sized pieces and labeled them Paquitos Caliente. I used to work in cookbook publishing. There were always multiple holiday parties so the snooty foodies employed by the various brands housed in our building could try to outdo each other with whatever they brought. I overheard my managing editor relaying the story of a woman who worked there years before my time, apparently. There were 3 decameters parties in one year. And this lady made one huge cheese ball. She reshaped it after each party and brought it to the next one. People caught on when they noticed the cheese balls become just slightly smaller and misshapen each time. Legend. A single sleeve of crackers out of a box. Anything from a supermarket bakery with an "on sale" sticker prominently displayed. A jar of mayo. With a single plastic spoon Scotch taped to it. Chips and dip, but something that doesn't go together. Like Doritos and tuna salad. Don't forget to microwave the tuna. Okay, since some people say that this isn't a bad combo, what about Doritos Limas or Blaze?